Yeah, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, I'm very good, thank you. So I was going to welcome to Millwall Fan TV.
Cheers, mate. Oh, hold on a second. Let me get this all off. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm in the car. I just had to go and do some shopping for some family quickly and stuff. So I'm in the car.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You've got to do what you've got to do. So just 10 quick questions on your Millwall career, and I'll let you get on with your day. So let's get straight into it.
No
First
problem.
question. What was your favourite moment whilst at Millwall?
What was my favourite moment whilst at Mill? I'd probably have to say my favourite moment was either beating Aston Villa at home, because it was just like a fantastic atmosphere, fantastic game. Or of course, kind of the semi-finals was nice because we got there, but obviously losing wasn't fun. But you know, in terms of what was the most memorable for me personally, I'd probably say, beating Aston Villa at the time home.
Yeah, definitely a great day.
Yeah. Was you there?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it was a great night, wasn't it?
It was. It was really got behind, which helped us up our performance, and it got us the win in the end. It's a brilliant night.
Second question: what do you/don't you miss most about playing professional football, and how do you think you'd fare in today's game?
I definitely miss playing. I miss the change room banter and going out and challenging yourself against someone else and another team. I miss the competitive side of it. I definitely miss all of that. What don't I miss? I don't miss all the travelling and overnight stays. I spent so many hours on the motorway travelling up and down the country. I don't miss that, to be fair. But of course, it was it's a fantastic job to have. I was fortunate enough to have it. And if I could do it all again, I would 100%.
Great. Third question: how big a part does a packed den help Millwall players, but also intimidate the away team?
Oh, massively. I think for me, of all the clubs I've played at, and obviously each kind of stadium has their own individual kind of atmosphere and effect on teams. But when the den was packed and the fans were behind you, it was an intimidating place to play. And I've played on both sides. I've played when obviously against Millwall, and I've played for Millwall. So I definitely preferred when the crowd were behind us than they're against us. That's for sure.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. Fourth question: do you think you would have been at Millwall for longer if you didn't suffer injuries in your Millwall career?
Yeah, I think I would like to think I would have. Unfortunately, I had injuries at crucial times when I was kind of either picking up a bit of form or getting into the stride of things in terms of getting games under my belt. I would have, I don't think I didn't really get the chance to show Millwall everything I had for many different reasons and circumstances. But I would like to have thought that if I kept injury free, then I would have been able to. I would have definitely been able to kind of play there longer and really show Millwall fans what I could have done.
Yeah, definitely. Question 5: what was it like to play under Kenny Jackett?
Yeah, it was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, I was only there with him for a season, and then he ended up going to Wolves. But yeah, he's a good guy, really enthusiastic, knows his football, and wanted to create a team that was going to win and kind of achieve good things, really.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, he was a Millwall fan's favourite. Did he come off as a player's favourite as well?
Yeah, I think a lot of players got on with him. I think a lot of players liked him and got on with him. He was, like I said, he wanted to play, and he wanted a team that was going to work hard and kind of not be afraid to put a tackle in and really kind of work for the shirt. And I think he developed that. Obviously, he was there for a long time, so he brought a good few players in, and obviously built teams season upon season. So yeah, he's a real good football man.
Yeah, definitely rubbed off that way as well. Obviously, if I'm right, you're now managing Brentford women team. How do you find this, and do you enjoy it?
Yeah, no, I do enjoy it, to be fair. Yeah, so I'm head coach down there now, which is fun. It's a different challenge, definitely. But we're moving really nicely as a club. Obviously, I'm local to Brentford anyway. I was at Brentford for a long time, so there's always that connection. But it's just kind of my way of giving back to football now. Football gave me so much, so it's just my way of trying to build something and give back to football.
It's definitely probably a nice football fix for you as well.
Yeah, it is. I mean, I've got my own academy as well, and I'm an agent now as well. So yeah, I can't let football go. That's for sure.
Seventh question. Millwall seem to have a habit of playing players out of position under Kenny Jackett and under a few other managers. Do you find this?
I'm trying to think now. I think sometimes, maybe because of injuries and things like that, it happens where a player may have to play slightly out of position, or if you're trying to sort of change the formation a little and maybe sort of distract the team from kind of performing at the best of what they want to do. Yeah. Sometimes that can happen, but I didn't find it happened loads. I think I was fortunate enough not to play out of position, but yeah, I didn't find it loads, but it definitely happened. I mean, it happens at most clubs, but yeah, it definitely happened.
Yeah, thank you very much. Obviously, this kind of comes back to our earlier question, but you left Millwall 6 years ago now. Would you have liked to stay at the club longer?
Yeah, of course. I would have loved to stay at the club longer. Like I said earlier, I didn't really get the opportunity to really show kind of what I could deliver for Millwall. Within time and more games, I'm really sorry. I had a call there. I could have really tried to kick on and push on. Yeah. But injuries, manager change, things like that, all these things happen. So that's kind of how it was. But while I was there, I always tried to give my best for the club, and I've got fond memories.
Yeah, thank you. Question 9: who was the biggest character in the changing room during your Millwall career?
Oh, biggest character. There was a few, to be fair. There was a few characters. Liam Feeney was quite a character. He was good. Liam Trotter, obviously, as well. You got Darius Henderson. Shane Lowry was one. There was a few characters there, in fairness. And the changing room was a decent enough changing room. So, yeah, there was some good lads.
And what was it like playing? Obviously, I've had an interview with someone else, and they said that playing with Danny Shitty was so fortunate to have him on your team because he kind of intimidated the other people in the changing in the tunnel. Did you find that?
Yeah, definitely. It's funny, when me and Dan are really good friends now, and when he first came in, I remember looking at him, and I don't think I'd ever played against him before at that point. I knew who he was, but I hadn't played against him or anything like that. And I remember him coming in to change, and I'm thinking, and I'm obviously tall, I'm 6'2". Yeah. But Dan's tall and just as wide. I was like, this geezer's massive. Like, what's going on here? And then he was on the pitch with him. You felt safe. The horrible work. He was a fantastic, real good man. And he done.
Sorry, Karleigh, you're just breaking up a little bit there.
Oh, sorry, mate.
That's okay. That's
Did you get the last bit I said, or?
I didn't hear the last bit. I heard the other bits, but I didn't hear the last bit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I was just saying that Dan was, he was a real good person to change.
Yeah.
He done well for Mill. Every on the shirt, he was packed.
Sorry, Karleigh, must have gone off. Sorry.
Still there?
Yeah. So yeah, just sorry.
That's all right, mate. No worries.
Yeah.
That's okay. Do you want me to redo the question?
Move on to the 10th question. What do you make of the current Millwall team, and do you think we'll get into the playoffs this year?
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to watch Millwall a couple of times actually this season, and the team they've got together, and especially before obviously the whole pandemic happened and football kind of stopped, the performances, the camaraderie, the passion that kind of seemed to be going through the team from front to back seemed real sort of evident. And I think if they manage to go back into obviously finishing this season now with that same kind of mindset, shocking, because they were definitely in this ascendancy.
So thank you, Carly. That just about concludes the interview. I'll let you get on with the day. Thank you for
Thank you for having me, mate.
and good luck for the future.
Thanks, you too, man. No doubt I'll see you at a game someday.
Yes, thank you, Carly. Thank you. Have a good day.
Good man. Take care, mate. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.